Welcome to Donington Park for pre-season testing with the Nomads racing team. We're driving classic minis for the sprint race today. Thanks for joining us.
Look.
I've clicked continue, but it's not advancing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Alright,
good luck, lads.
Am I still floating for people?
Where are you?
Well, I'm in the pit at the moment. Do you want me to go out on circuit?
I can see your name, you're not up in the sky for me.
No, all good for me as well.
It exits clear. Okay, Marty. We've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Bloody hell, I'm slow through there then.
You are, yeah.
Hey, OJK. How you doing, mate?
I wondered where I might catch you because you was down on time.
Okay.
You just keep your foot in then and just trail
No.
brake the whole way around.
Well, you're in second or third.
Can't remember.
You're in the wall.
I'll do it in third.
Everyone's streaming now. What do you mean? So there is some racing. It's so we've got a full league coming up in these cars in a couple of weeks. So this is a proper race. It's just it won't count towards points or anything. It's just we're running it as a test just to make sure all of our settings are all right. Fixed setup. I think we've got rain forecast today, but I'm not sure if we'll have rain in the full races because it is a fixed setup. We'll just see what happens. Good to see you again though. Shit the bed, man. It's going to be a 15-minute race. Oh, who else is streaming then at the moment? There's a few guys that I know that are streaming at the moment. My friend Barry's streaming an LFM race in ACC. He's doing like a 6-hour race, I believe, at the moment. A few of the chaps in this race will be streaming as well.
You're spinning your right front in, the old hairpin.
Yeah, so we've got a 15-minute race after this quali sesh, and then in about an hour we'll be doing
We're seeing right front wheel spin coming out of McLean's.
a Group A touring car race on the GP layout. Okay, Jardio as well, yeah, I do watch his stream sometimes. He's a cool guy.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. P5, your lap time was 1:28.0. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Hey Dud. Oh, Metz as well. Well, I'm surprised to see you here, Dud, if Metz is streaming.
Cheers anyway, Andy.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Saying that, he streams every bloody day, doesn't he? Guy's a nutter.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Your rear brakes are cold, mate. Your rear tyres are cold.
Good to see you though, Dud. Need to find a second somewhere.
Your right front is spinning. Okay, Marty, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, G-Bear doesn't stream though, does he? Oh, G-Bear's in the race. Oh, okay.
B6, that lap was at 1:28.1. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. You're spinning your right front in. Red gate.
I don't know where I'm going to find
You're
that
spinning your
time.
right front coming out of the old hairpin.
Does anyone else think I'm spinning my right front? Yeah, we're running these, it's a fixed setup, so you can't really adjust the suspension or anything. Nothing I can do about that wheel spinning.
We're seeing right front wheel spin coming out of McLean's. You're spinning up your right front.
You think? So what's, if G-Bear's in the race, why is that putting you off? Is it because he's too quick? I love racing with quicker guys. I mean, yeah, I mean, we'll see.
P7. That lap time was 128.2. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Hopefully I don't wreck this car completely. But, I mean, if G-Bear being in the race is putting you off, I hope it's not because of his driving
You're
standards.
looking your right front into Redgate.
He's a cool guy, but he's very quick when he's on a good day. Hey Newts, good to see you, mate. It's got to be track limits.
You're out of track limits there. We're seeing right front locking into the old hairpin. Alright Marty, we need to watch these track limits.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, Steve's pretty handy in these cars. I was pretty competitive in the JCW minis, the modern mini, but don't feel so handy in this. Yeah, that prototype total, when I totaled my car, that was hilarious. Let's hope
You've got half your fuel left.
we don't crash today. Calculator guy.
You're getting lots of right front wheel spin.
Oh, thanks Newts. Yeah, it was a
Just
good race
2 minutes
that.
left, 2 minutes to go.
There weren't many of us on track, but those wet conditions were very challenging. Hard to even see where you were going. And as I got past Frick, obviously he made a big mistake, but he's really quick as well. And Johnny, who won, I think he had his car more set up for the wet, but I didn't do any wet practice, so I think I got very lucky that day. Can't stop that wheel from spinning.
We're seeing right front wheel spin coming out of Redgate. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. You're spinning your right front coming out of the old hairpin.
Is there a single corner that I'm not spinning my right front into?
You're spinning your right front in McLean's. You're getting a lot of right front wheel spin.
Yeah, I did get the fuel right, didn't I? I overcompensated a little bit. I'm not sure what I finished with, but
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
I don't think we're going to improve.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
If I get that first turn wrong, I keep having to shift into second. Let's get tighter into that corner. So my tyres are getting a bit ruined at the front. So we've only got a 15-minute race to get through. Shouldn't have to worry about fuel, but it might rain. I think rain is forecast, even though it's a fixed setup race. So I have got just a strat set up just with wet tyres. Yeah, I know lap was deleted. I'm just using this as the last little bit of practice. In fact, I should probably pit in, because we might have to stop for wet tyres. bit early there.
Look out for the pit speed limit. That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Bloody hell, 1.3 off. Fuck. Roger Moore's a bit down as well. Roger Moore, Andy Moore. Roger Moore. Yeah, we're losing time everywhere. Bollocks. I'm not feeling at one with this car. So 8:15, we've got the, you guys need a minute?
Nice times, everyone.
Yeah, what a need.
Yep. Yeah, well done.
We've got Group A touring
I don't
cars.
need a minute. I don't know if Andy Moore needs the toilet.
In about an hour, we've got the next race.
Guess so, he's not answering.
Strat in the next race. Good question. I don't know. I haven't recorded fuel. I've done only a few laps practice. We are going to have to stop for tyres. It's
How many track cuts have we got in here now? 5, is it, or 6?
I think I increased it, but I can't remember what I put it on.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. That's why we're testing. We'll see.
I don't think it's as bad on the actual race, though, is it? I can't remember.
It is more lenient during the race, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hit continue there. Sorry, lads.
15
Oh,
minutes.
raining.
We need to get on
Rain
with
at the
this.
start? What the fuck? Was it random at the start, the slot?
I have no fucking
No, it's
idea.
fixed. It said it was going to rain.
I thought it was rain on the last slot. Bloody hell, okay.
Lots knew more than all of us.
Okay, it just says wet though. Soaked is the track though. Let's just hope the game puts enough fuel in.
Did I set it like this, or did you change it, Tinnis?
I didn't change it, mate, no.
I can't fucking remember, to be honest.
It doesn't let me, if I put wets on, save my setup and go back, it reverts to automatic by weather.
Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah,
problem we
it's
had when we
been
was
happening as
testing it before, and so we couldn't do like a dry wet or something like that.
Okay, well, fingers crossed.
It is what it is. It's
We might have
test
to
race.
remove wet weather for these races then, maybe.
Or just have wet races.
Yeah.
One or t'other.
P8. Okay, Marty. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go.
Should have maybe used my clutch there.
Looks awesome coming down to first corner.
Not at the back.
Whoa!
Left
Well, I just
side.
got turned in on straight
Clear
away.
left. Car left. Clear left.
It was a blue car. That's all I can say.
Number 7.
Yeah, I think it might have been him. Yeah.
Your start's okay.
Good
We
old
can build
Donny
something from
weather.
this.
Yeah, I just got fucking turned in on there. Nothing I could do. I was on the inside and he just turned in like I weren't there. And there he goes.
Left side. Clear left. That might be outside track limits.
Can't see a fucking thing. Oh, hey Paddy, how you doing, mate? Yeah, thanks for that, mate. Appreciate it. I know there's a lot of people streaming tonight, so appreciate you stopping by.
Left side. Clear left.
If you're still there, Paddy, have you got a channel, a YouTube channel?
Right side.
Or do you Twitch or anything like that?
Still there. He's still there. Clear right. P9. Car left. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
More honours wide.
Car left. On your
That
right.
was close.
Clear right.
I was racing with Mets tonight, yeah, cool. I wasn't sure if Paddy had a channel though.
Okay, Marty, the next car
Doesn't
is
look so
more.
wet out in front.
Yeah, a lot of spray.
Car right. Still there.
I was off track.
Clear right. You're spinning your right front coming out of McLean's. Air temp's increasing. It's now. Car left. Still there.
As if that car would have turned in.
Still there. We've got light rain here. It's clearing up. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Boy, my good to slicks.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. The leader's just done
Upper left of the room there, dude.
133.8.
Seemed alright.
Looking your right front
I
going
was dead
into
eye,
the chicane.
smashed his way through everyone. Not badly, but he nudged us both,
Air
I
and track
think.
temperatures are increasing. Air temperature is now 21. The track temp is now 32 Celsius. Your rear brakes are cold.
Oh fucking hell, man.
You're spinning your right front in red gate.
We did what I did last.
Yep.
The rain's almost stopped. Just a bit of drizzle now. You've just gone out of track limits.
Don't know if I'm
Seeing
gonna,
right front wheel spin coming out of the old hairpin.
don't know if I'm gonna catch these guys in front now though. Is that KB, Frick and Loz?
Your turn.
Just sounds like his wheels spinning all the
Oh,
time.
give you so much room.
You did. Unlucky, mate. Ah, fucking dead eyes
You're
coming
getting lots of
back
right
for
front wheel
more.
spin. We're seeing right front wheel spin coming out of Coppice.
Oh shit! I've got to cut the corner there. Fuck.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. The leader has just done a 133.8. The driver in front of us is Frick. Okay, Marty, 10 minutes to go. That's 10
It's
minutes left. It's stopped raining. Air and track temps are increasing. Air temp is now 28. The track temperature is now 39 Celsius.
Need to brake a lot earlier into that chicane. A lot earlier.
Definitely drying up quick, isn't it?
Fucking hell, he's a cunt, he is, isn't he?
Dead flow, yeah. He's not great.
No, you drive clean with him and then he just thinks, oh, I've had enough of this. I'll just use you as a fucking brake. Sideways. Well, the thing is, if it dries out, I don't know what will happen if you go in the pits. I've no idea, but saying that, it's only 8 minutes.
Yeah, I think the track will be dry, but at the end,
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should
You're
go
spinning your
for.
right front coming out of McLean's. You're spinning up your right front.
I'm not sure if I should be putting slicks on.
not that it'll be worth going to slicks, I don't think.
It's a lap times. 1.5 minutes. I've done it again. I've locked up completely. Fuck. Keep aquaplaning into the chicane.
You're outside track limits there. You're locking your fronts going into the chicane.
Yeah, what we got? 1.5 minute
That
lap.
lap was a 136.1.
Again, Newts, I've no idea what the time loss is going into the pits. It's a slow pit because it's 60 kilometers an hour. I think the tyres go on slow as well. So it's probably not worth it. don't really care too much about position though, because it is a test race, but maybe it is worth trying it. There's slicks over some of them
Your
puddles.
left front tyre is running hot.
Gonna be dodgy.
That might be outside track limits.
Yeah, half the track is dry, but there's still a lot here. Wet as fuck.
Tyres are getting very warm.
Alright Marty, halfway home. Fuel looks good. You're spinning your right front in
Yeah.
compass.
By the
The
time you
leader's just done a 133.2.
see if we can actually make the chicane this time. Yeah, look at these puddles here. That'd be no good on slicks. Just send you off. Got to try and find the puddles.
That's your best lap in this session.
Ah,
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Okay.
Clear right.
sorry mate.
No problem.
Right on the
Shite.
apex.
Stay close. You might get him back. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
This guy's going to be hard to get past, I think, because
Oh, I got slicks
It
on.
ain't going.
you put slicks on.
Yeah, I was at the back. Just want to see what it's like. Got
Yeah,
5
fair
minutes to go.
Keep us updated on your lap times, mate.
No way. Last chicane's going to be ropey, but I can see a proper dry line now.
On your left. Clear left. Your front tyres are hot.
See you later, mate.
6th place.
Give me them puddles.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
That was my own fault.
Yeah, probably the easiest overtake of my career, that one.
I'm trying to find the damp spots as well as not lock my brakes up.
I was laughing because I was following you, but I was worse.
Come on, get round.
Looks like that was outside track limits. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Marty.
How was that my first warning? I must have lost so much time through the chicane that it didn't count, maybe.
There's no wet bits left.
There is right on the edge of the circuit this side. Not that it makes much difference.
You're spinning your right front in. McLean's. Your right front is spinning.
I've locked up. There's no puddles left.
We're seeing right front wheel spin coming out of Red Gate.
I just took the bollards out. He's on the brakes.
Left side.
Did you change your fucking tyres or
there.
something? This feels fucking terrible.
Just trying to
He's
look
still
after
there.
them, mate.
Clear left. Well done, Marty. Good pass. Eyes front. Push now. The guy behind is catching. You're spinning your right front coming out of the old hairpin.
102 on my front left.
About the same, 101. Yeah, I just don't want to turn in.
You're getting a lot of right front wheel spin.
Had to work for that one.
P5. That was a 133.6. That's your quickest lap. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Two more laps, I think. Oh, not again. I had to tap the brakes on exit there. Getting a bit warm. .104 on the front left now.
You're spinning your right front in McLean's.
Saved it.
Yeah. That puddle down out, does it?
I think I shifted too early there.
One more lap to go. We're seeing right front wheel spin coming out of Redgate.
Bloody hell, come on.
You gone off, Andy?
Incident in Coppice. It looks like
Yeah, it
more.
wasn't too bad until that corner, but I'm just in wet sand at the moment on slicks. It's nice. The rest of the track's fine for slicks though.
So you're gonna let me through?
Okay, Marty, you've used half your fuel. Car right.
There's still some big puddles
Still there. Right side's clear.
Oh, good race, Loz.
Well done, Noodle.
There's a sweaty one.
P5. Well done, mate. Good finish.
That wasn't too bad.
Car right.
Yeah,
Clear right.
if that was a longer race, I think I'd have definitely put some slicks on at some point.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Okay, then.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Cheers,
good race,
mate.
well done.
No, appreciate that. Yeah, 8:15. We've got the
Yeah, it could be interesting.
Group A DTM touring car at Donington GP circuit. Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, that felt good. That made a few positions back after a fuck up. Good fun. So I think we're doing something random next Sunday, but in 2 weeks we'll be starting this full league.
At least they're okay in the wet, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
drivable. I think that's probably why I chucked the rain in, but I must admit I think I must have meant to say what are we having and just left it wherever I bloody set it at.
Yeah, it was manageable. But yeah, Mr. Moore, are you 100% sure it let you put slicks on? Did you double check it actually said slick on your hood?
I didn't check, but they changed them and it took quite a while.
And he got the fastest lap by quite some margin.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Just a fixed setup, I didn't think it'd let you do that.
Yeah, I remember there was an issue when we tested the last one, so that, I couldn't think it was the Chevettes. Because you couldn't change the tyres, it meant you had to start on the wrong tyres at the beginning, and it was just knackered it up.
Yeah. Anyway, good fun. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, back in 5.
Oh, mate.
Cool, yeah, that was fun that. Thanks for the support. So at 1:15, we've got, I know I keep saying it, but here we go, Group A, DTM, on the full GP circuit. Does allow, I have created a bit of a setup for that, so it's not fixed. It is a mandatory stop 4 tyres. Yeah, and we'll see what happens. I think what we got, cloud and then rain, so we are going to have to switch for wets at some point, and it's a half an hour race this time. So yeah, cool. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you in about 40 minutes or so. Cheers lads, see you in a bit.